Hello. Today we're going to do an abbreviated total body strengthening workout. So follow along with me. If you have your equipment at home, I'll be using dumbbells and a resistance band. You can use the dumbbells exclusively if that's all you have. When I'm doing the exercises with the band, you can just substitute the dumbbells in place. All right, here we go. So first we're just going to do a brief warm-up. So let's start here by taking the arms down to the outside of our legs, bring them forward, and then bring them out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From there, we'll bring the hands up to our shoulders. Try to reach all the way up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From there, let's bring the hands together and open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now with the hands down in our lap, feet together, come up on the toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's bring the feet forward, come back on our heels, lift the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk the feet back in. Make sure you're seated at the edge of your chairs. Bring the knees together and then relax your hips, opening up wide out to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we'll bring the feet apart, and we're going to kick the legs forward in an alternating pattern. Right, left. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For the next one, we'll be using the arms and legs together. I'd like you to do a high knee march with arm swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now that we're sufficiently warmed up, I'm going to begin with our dumbbells. So please grab your weights. Starting out at the edge of our chairs, we're going to work on the arms first. So if you would, bring the arms down, palms facing forward, bicep curls, all the way up, all the way down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 2 more. 11 and 12. Place the weights on the knees. Next, we will work the triceps. We'll go right arm first, up to the shoulder, overhead. Bend the elbow, lower the weight behind you, and straighten it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if you have a bad shoulder, you can do this movement only on the good side because that can be a bit of a difficult position if you do have any shoulder issues. Otherwise, we'll switch to the opposite side now and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it down. Take a deep breath. All right. Next area we're going to focus on is the shoulders, starting with arms down to the sides. I'm going to have you bring the arms straight out to the front until the arms are parallel to the ground, and then back down, working the front of the shoulder. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, starting from the same position, we'll go into shoulder shrugs. So arms are straight, lift the shoulders, and relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. From there, same starting point, we'll go to a lateral raise, parallel to the floor and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take a deep breath. All right, let's bring the weights up to the knees, and then from there we're going to lift them to the shoulders. We're going to have our palms facing forward, and from the shoulders, reach straight up overhead and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back down to the knees. Going to do some back exercises next. The first one will be for the upper back. So again, bring the arms down to the outside of your legs. Bring your feet forward a couple of steps, keeping them together. Now we're going to hinge forward from the hips, lowering your torso down toward the legs. And from this position, raise the arms straight out and back down. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades at the top of the movement. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we'll sit up straight, return the weights to the knees, walk the feet back in, and again, take a deep breath. Good. Next, we'll take the right arm over down to the outside of our leg and lean partially forward again. Starting with the weight down low, close by your ankle, pull up and back toward your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now back to the knee, switch sides. Starting low, pulling back toward the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back to the knee again, sitting up straight. Take a deep breath. Very good. We're going to make use of our bands now for the first time. So please set the weights down to the side. We're going to be taking a handle in each hand and then try to bring the band around the back of the chair like a jump rope. The band should be secured in place behind the chair, and you should feel that your sides are even. You're going to sit at the edge of the chair nice and tall, chest up, shoulders back. And we're going to bring our hands up toward the chest, and from there we're going to reach straight out, alternating sides. Good. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now from there, drop your arms down. Continue to hold the handles, but turn your hands so that your palms are facing forward. With feet close together and knees close as well, we're going to keep the arms straight. Raise the handles forward. Try to make the letter V, touching your handles together, and then come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's take the band out from the back of our chair now. For the time being, we'll set it aside. And the next area of focus is going to be the abdomen. So please grab one of your weights. We're going to be holding it sideways, holding it against your chest. At the edge of your chair, we're going to widen our stance. We're going to lean all the way back to touch our backs to the chair, and then sit up and add an overhead reach. Back down, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Go ahead and sit back up. Take a deep breath. Good. We're going to set the weight back down for just a moment. At the edge of our chairs, next what I'd like for you to do is take both of your arms, bring them out to the sides, lean partway back, lift your knees up so your feet are not touching the floor. We're going to move the legs like we're pedaling a bicycle. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take another deep breath. Now, if you would please grab your weights, set them into the chair behind you. We're going to work some on our legs now. So be seated at the edge of your chair, wide stance. Now we're going to work on some sit to stands. So we're actually going to begin in a standing position today. So go ahead and rise up in front of your chair. Make sure it's directly behind you. And what we'll do with the arms is just bring them in the front. And as we go down into a seated position, reach the arms forward. And as you rise up, bring them back down. Use that momentum of the arms to assist. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, if you would please stand back up. We're going to go to the back of our chairs. Turn mine sideways so that you can see me a bit better. Now you can either touch the chair or leave your arms down at your sides. We're going to be working the lower leg with feet together, coming onto the toes. Up and down, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now from there, we're going to take one of our weights. We're going to stay behind our chairs. Let's take the weight in our right hand, left hand on top of the seat. We're raising the left leg and right arm both out to the side and down. Keep those toes pointed forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now grab the other dumbbell and move around to the front of your chairs. Standing in front of your chair, I'd like for you to bring your feet out wide. Bring the dumbbells together, holding them in front of the body. We're now going to keep the knees straight, push the hips back, lower the dumbbells down until you feel a stretch at the back of the legs, and come up straight. Forward and up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Please set the dumbbells back down. And let's have a seat. Just going to do a few brief stretches. Working the legs first. At the edge of the chair, straighten both legs out. Toes pointed up. Lean forward, reach down. Hold that position. And continue to take deep breaths. Next, we'll rise up slowly. We're going to be turning to the left in our chairs. Our right knee points down. Both knees at about 90 degrees. Grab the back of your chair and twist the upper body to the left. Now switch sides. Back to the middle. We're going to hold the front corner of the chair, lean back part way, bring both knees up. We're just going to circle the feet to loosen the ankles. Now switch direction. Good. Bring the feet down. Now to the upper body. Right arm forward. Bring it across. Use your left arm to pull it in tight. Continue to take deep breaths as we stretch at all times. Good. Now switch arms. Left arm across. Pull it in with the right. Now place the hands down in your lap. Forward shoulder circles. Now backward. Good. Relax those shoulders. Now let's take the chin down toward our chest. Relax the back of the neck. Now slowly look up toward the ceiling. Back to the middle. Now turn to the right shoulder. Now to your left. Now look straight ahead, reach the arms out, cross them over, and give yourself a couple pats on the back and a nice big hug for a job well done. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all again soon.